The price of an asset goes up. It hits a top, it finds a sell wall, pulls back, finds support, runs up, hits the sell wall, pulls back, finds support, hits the sell wall until it squeezes, and the bulls eat away at the sell wall. You have a flat line of selling pressure, an increase of demand. The price catches some momentum, finds more resistance, pulls back to what was once resistance and turns it into new support, and then runs up again. And this is exactly what you would want to see during the breakout of an ascendant triangle. And that is exactly what Ethereum is doing right now. Ethereum has broken out above the all-time high and is getting a very healthy correction to retest what was once resistance as new support before potentially running up again and continuing price discovery. I see a lot of people right now on social media getting very worried about this, and they're very shaken up that Ethereum has went from 1760 to 1,500. And I just want to say that if this price action has shaken you out of the market, if you've panic sold based on this price action, I can guarantee with a 99% certainty that you will not be successful in this bull market. You will not make it in the crypto market if you've already been shaken out by a little bit of volatility. For those of you that have already been shaken out of the market based on a little movement, you have no idea what's coming. Ethereum has just started to peak up above the all-time high. In 2017, after Ethereum broke out above its previous high, it went up 1,834%. And on the way, Ethereum saw massive corrections, down 68, almost 70% to the downside. So if this current Ethereum rejection of what, 10% or something, I don't know, 15%, if that's shaken you out already, if you're scared, you will not make it in this bull market and you will not make the most gains possible. And in yesterday's video, we discussed Ethereum being added to CME for the launch of CME futures, which takes place tomorrow, Monday, February 8th. And a lot of people, almost everybody that I come across on social media is telling me, Kevin, you're wrong. This is going to be bearish for Ethereum. Do you see what happened to Bitcoin in 2017? It dumped after CME futures launched. And I think this is a foolish thing to think that all of a sudden somehow Bitcoin and Ethereum's price action will diverge and Ethereum's going to go into a bear market and then Bitcoin's going to moon, and that CME futures is going to sabotage Ethereum and it's not going to go up anymore. I think this is completely foolish. And it's foolish because of the amount of money that's coming into DeFi right now. Are we just supposed to completely ignore? I think people are ignoring how much money is coming into DeFi and being locked up on the Ethereum network. It is rapidly growing. It's growing exponentially. The total value locked in Ethereum is going absolutely parabolic. And this is only going to continue. But let me play devil's advocate here and discuss something that could be bad for Ethereum with CME. And I said on Twitter, the worst case scenario for Ethereum CME futures is that it could cause Ethereum's price to become more stabilized over time, but it's not bearish for Ethereum. You can't short Ethereum while Bitcoin's going up. That is a one-way ticket to wrecked city. I'm bullish on Ethereum, and I'm going to remain bullish on Ethereum. And we should also recognize that Ethereum futures launching on CME is really a positive event. It means that crypto blockchain is becoming legitimate. It is being legitimized. That's all this really means in the end. Yes, Ethereum's price could be suppressed, and maybe we don't hit 10 to 20,000 this bull cycle. Maybe we only hit 5,000. Again, I'm just playing devil's advocate for a second, but the worst case scenario I see is that Ethereum's price becomes stable, but it's not bearish. Also, something else that I posted on Twitter recently was this interview with Elon Musk from the Hollywood Fix. And this video has already racked up 45,000 views on Twitter, which is more than any video I posted on YouTube so far. But anyway, Elon said in this video, there's a good chance that crypto is the currency of the future, but which one is it going to be? Elon Musk said that in this interview. Let's play the clip.
Maybe have some fun. I mean, there's a good chance that crypto is the future currency of Earth. And then it's like, well, which one is it going to be? And maybe it'll be multiple. But it should be considered speculation at this point.
So yeah, I agree with Elon, and I'm sure you guys agree with him too, that crypto is likely going to be the future currency of the earth. I doubt that it's going to be Dogecoin, but I do believe that Bitcoin and Ethereum both have a really good shot at taking up a big portion of the future of finance. Now, going back to the Ethereum price on the 4-hour, we can see that we do actually have some hidden bullish divergence. From the low, we have a higher low, and on the RSI, we have lower lows, and it does seem like we are printing some hidden bullish divergence, and this is happening as Ethereum is back testing the previous all-time high as new support. And this does make me bullish. You know, Ethereum's finding some pretty good support. We have hidden bullish divergence, and we'll probably end up bouncing back up, consolidating sideways before running up again. And this goes right back to what I said in my video the other day. And I told you guys, I told all the new people, don't make this certain mistake. Now let's play the clip to see what I'm talking about. And a huge mistake that a lot of new people are gonna make is trying to be a hero. You know, just imagine this is like a 4-hour chart that I'm drawing here, and the price goes up, and we hit some sort of short-term top, and we see a pullback. A lot of new people seem to have this idea that they can outperform the market, which is funny. What noobs do is they see a dump, they panic sell it at the bottom, thinking that they're gonna buy somewhere lower, but because this is a bull market, the market bounces, finds support, and runs up again, and the people that panic sold the bottom have to FOMO in at higher prices again. So you can see that that's pretty much what's happening now. The price goes down, the noobs panic sell because they believe the bearish CME narrative, but because we're in a bull market and there's a lot of money coming into the market, then we may rally up again, and then at a later time, you know, those people that panic sold may end up being, you know, FOMOing in at higher prices once again. So the real point that I'm trying to get across is that, you know, you should probably just hold, right? You should probably just be holding right now. You shouldn't be caring about tiny little dips again. If you're looking at the history of the Ethereum chart, you know, there's a lot bigger swings than what happened today. Today is peanuts. Today is nothing. It's a cakewalk. It's pretty easy to handle what happened today. It's not a big deal. So if you can't handle this, then you won't be able to handle this, and you're probably not going to be able to make money in the long term. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, that's really all I wanted to discuss today. I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin. I'm still very bullish on Ethereum. And I think we have so much more gains to go. The long-term chart for Bitcoin is telling us that, you know, even from current prices, Bitcoin has a shot at going up, you know, another 300 to potentially, you know, 500%. Somewhere between 300 to 500%, I think Bitcoin still has that potential in this bull market moving forward. So definitely take your mind off of the short term. It's not important. It doesn't change your life. But that's it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.